I'm leaving you with this overview that I have in the dark. Like I said, this was a budget setup,
When the people in Miami.
and it is amazing. Hey, what's up guys? My name is Ray's Docs. I wanted to share with you a video of my gaming / man cave setup. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Also, ring the bell so that you can get all the notifications of future videos coming out. If you guys feel like purchasing any of these items, make sure to check the description box below where I put links for you to follow and get them for yourself. Without further ado, let's get to the tour, baby. Alright, so this is an overview of my gaming setup. I wanted you guys to see it like this before I go into detail of what I have, just so that you see how it looks. It's not the best looking setup in the world, but it works for me and I'm able to play the games that I enjoy the most. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I got up close. Alright, so this is a 24-inch Asus monitor. It is 144 Hertz and I got it from Best Buy. It's my main monitor that I use for gaming, and it's honestly one of the best investments I made out of my whole setup. So that is the Asus 24-inch. Over to the left of the monitor, I have a second monitor. This is just a generic Dell monitor that I got from a pawn shop. On here, I check my notifications when I'm on live stream, and it actually just gets the job done. I don't really need it for anything fancy, so that's something that cost me 25 bucks at a local pawn shop. Down below it is a Logitech camera. This again is just a basic camera that I got from Walmart. It was only like 25 bucks, but it gets the job done, honestly. It shoots at 720 pixels, but honestly with the camera on my stream, when I set it up, it's very small, so you don't really need to see it any clearer than what it is. Eventually in the future, I will upgrade my camera. Right now I'm recording on my phone, on my iPhone, which has a pretty good camera, I believe. So this is all I need for now, and it's doing the job pretty well. Alright, so moving over to the right side, you'll see the keyboard. It is a K120 Logitech. This keyboard is honestly really good for the price that I got it at. It is a very basic, generic keyboard, to be honest, but the buttons are pretty big, and I like that because I have big hands. They do help with my gaming. Over to the right of the keyboard is the Razer Naga Chroma. This mouse I really recommend it if you're switching over from console and you're afraid to play on PC because of all the extra buttons you have to remember. This mouse really helped me out when I got it, and it really helps you transition from a console to a PC. And even after you learn how to play on PC, this mouse is amazing. It gives you extra functions that a regular mouse won't give you. Under the mouse is a Corsair mouse pad. The texture on it is pretty good, and it helps the mouse slide without any issues while you're gaming. And it's a pretty large, medium-sized mouse pad if you're looking for something that's bigger. To the right of the mouse, you'll see the Corsair headphones. These are the headphones I wear for gaming. They feel really good around your head and your ears. They don't bother you after wearing them for a while. I've honestly worn these for around 20 hours straight during one of my gaming sessions, and I had not one issue with them. They also come with a charger that you can plug up directly as USB, and you also have the wireless adapter that lets you wear them at a pretty far distance without needing it to be connected to the PC. So these headphones I highly recommend. They feel good and they sound good. Behind the headphones, this is just a generic printer. There's nothing special about it. It's just an HP printer that I have in case I have to print anything out. Coming down under the desk is the Omen HP i7-8700. This is a wonderful PC and I got it pre-built. You don't have to really build a PC to get the most out of it. I honestly bought this pre-built and it's been amazing so far. The only thing I've added to this PC is 32 gigabytes of RAM, and it really helps me with my video editing and all my gaming when I do my streaming. So I really recommend this PC. It has the RGB lighting as well as the glass case that makes it look really good in the dark. Alright, so that is it for the gaming setup part of the video. Again, this PC handles pretty much any game I throw at it quite well, and the only thing I added to it was 32 gigabytes of RAM. So if you guys are trying to look for a PC that has the power to run pretty much any game you throw at it, then I highly recommend the Omen HP. I bought it from Best Buy and it's worked really well for me. So that is part of my gaming setup. Well, that's all my gaming setup right there in that one desk. Oh, also, the desk right here that you see the computer sitting on is actually from IKEA. It was really cheap and it's a pretty large desk for the price. It was only like $25 to buy it from IKEA. You assemble it yourself and it's been a wonderful desk. I don't really need anything other than that. Alright, so now that you've seen my gaming setup, I'm going to show you my man cave setup. This is just a centerpiece that I got from IKEA. It was around $300. It was quite costly, but I wanted this man cave to look pretty well. So I got this to put all of my electronics on it for the entertainment system. Down below on the bottom, you'll see the Xbox 360. That is an original Xbox 360. So it's about 13 to 14 years old. I know, it's pretty crazy, but it's held on, it never messed up on me, and it still works. On top of it is my little popcorn holders when I watch a movie, and I'll show you where I watch my movie in just a second. That right over that is the Philips DVD player. It plays Blu-ray. It's a pretty nice DVD. I got the entire system from a pawn shop. It was pretty cheap, right over 200 bucks for everything. I mean, you can't beat that. Right next to the popcorn and Xbox 360, you'll see my old Alienware. It is kind of dark in there, so you can't quite see it in the video. But that is my old Alienware. It just has an i3 processor. Now I only use it to browse the web on my projector. It is connected to the DVD player, and it's pretty cool. To still have it around. So I just had it in my centerpiece for you guys to see it. Okay, so right on top of the centerpiece, you'll see an Igloo little mini fridge. It does hold around 4 Cokes. I usually use it just for looks, but it does work in case I have people over. Right behind it is one of the surround sound speakers that sound really good, and I'll show you just how I have it all set up in just a second. To the left is the American flag. I did have a family member that passed away, and I received the flag in their honor, and it's honestly going to live on with me for a pretty long time, until I'm alive at least, and then it's going to still be around in the family. So that is a very important piece in my life, and you might see it in the backdrop of a lot of videos or in my streams. So if you see it, now you know why it's there. Alright, to the left of it is just the wireless keyboard that I use for my Alienware whenever I'm browsing on the projector. That is just the center speaker. For the surround sound, I have an old police riot helmet to the left of it. It is a pretty cool helmet. I got it for free, honestly, and it's a pretty cool piece to have in the man cave. You can probably see my reflection on there, and that's fine. I don't care. To the left of that is another speaker that I have. That is the left speaker for the surround sound. And like I said, it sounds amazing. Right under that is the bass for the entire surround sound. It makes this room really, really shake when there's any kind of bass in a movie, any kind of action. This room rattles. It's pretty nice, and not rattling in a bad way, in a good way. To the left of the base, you'll see the Netgear router. I do have my internet with Xfinity, and this is probably something I did spend a lot of money on. It's my router and internet connection, just because I want the best gaming experience when I'm playing online. Excuse the wires behind it. It's honestly really hard to hide these wires because there's so many in one corner, but you can barely see them. The room is always dark, so that's fine. I don't care. Alright, so for most of the video, I was sitting on it, but this is just a basic computer chair. It's nothing special out of this world. It's just a basic computer chair. Over to the left are 2 beanbags. Those beanbags have been around since I bought this house 3 years ago, and they work quite well. I mean, they're only like $20 each. You sit on them and you forget they're beanbags. They're so comfortable. This is another little popcorn holder holding my American flags with the blue stripe through them. Alright, right over this is my Epson projector. This is a pretty nice projector for the price that I got it at. I bought it again from Best Buy. Yes, I do love Best Buy. I've been purchasing things from there for a very long time. And I'm not even sponsored by them. So, hey, if Best Buy wants to sponsor me, you're more than welcome to. I really do appreciate it. But yeah. Anyways, this is the Epson projector. Alright, it's a 1060 Full HD 1080p. It has a really good quality video and movie quality. It looks really good when you turn the lights off. Again, for the price, this projector is really nice. And I'm going to show you just how well it looks when you turn the lights off in here. Looking away from the projector, to the right and to the left, you see two towers holding the back surround sound speakers. Again, the surround sound sounds really good for the price that I paid for them. It honestly sounds like I paid $5,000 for them, but in reality I only paid like $200. So it sounds really good. I got a really good deal on it, and the room looks pretty nice. Alright, so this is an overview of my actual setup. That is the gaming setup over there. And then that is the centerpiece, and right above that is my projector. Alright, so that is where my projector reflects, and that is the reason why I painted this room the color that is painted. It actually is my projector screen. Alright, so I wanted to give you an overview of what it looked like, and I'm going to go ahead and play a portion of this movie so you guys see just how it looks. I am going to cut the light off, that way you guys can see exactly the quality that this projector has in case you guys want to buy it for yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this light off, and I'm going to play a portion of the movie. Now this isn't a huge room, but as you can see, this is a pretty large screen for the room size that I'm in.
There's an army of bodies under this river. Criminals reaching up to welcome me as one of their own. It was an easy mistake to make. The devil is building his army. He's looking for something.
Alright guys,
and God wants to stay here.
I appreciate you guys watching.
That's what makes
I hope you
it
guys
one
enjoy
day.
the video.
Remember when you were a kid?
I'm leaving you with this overview that I have in the dark. Like I said, this was a budget setup,
When the people of man need,
and it is amazing. I love it. If you need help building your setup, you can message me, ask me any questions, how I did this, and I'll be more than happy to help you. Again guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. That way you guys can see anything that I post in the future. This is an overview of the entire setup in the dark, and I love it. Alright, so if you guys have any questions, if you want help on how to set up your own man cave / gaming setup, let me know in the comment section below. I do have everything in the description box so that you guys can see it for yourself or buy it for yourself. Alright, so without further ado, thanks you guys for watching. Take care and be safe.